Hello, and welcome to episode 6 of the Ranch of Rivershine. My name is Kat, and let's go see what quests we have for today. Hi, Kat. I've seen you running around gathering forage, but did you know you could grow your own? It's a whole lot easier. Come see me in Lupine Meadow, and I'll help you get your farm started. Aisha. Good morning, Kat. I heard that you've opened the trail leading to Lupine Meadow. Would you mind gathering some corn for me if you go riding around there? I really need some more to fulfill a delivery. I'm counting on you, George. Alright, so we need to collect corn and visit Aisha. And then we might train up and compete our Project Horse Grace. And then see if we can get closer to getting her ready for sale. I do like her color. Okay, give her some food. Oh, I'm out of Timothy hay. She's gonna have oats today for full satiety. And then we have Ranger. Hi, buddy. Scoop up your poopies. We're gonna need that later for fertilizer. We'll get a little further in the game and we can unlock the ability to craft fertilizers for our crops, which will come in handy. And then he needs orchard grass. Okay, so... Okay. I had to help my child real quick. Okay, so we are going to take Ranger, or should we go take Grace and train her up a little bit and get her ready for competitions and sale? But he's my double harvester, so I'm gonna take him. Okay, so either way, we have to go to Lupine Meadow for Aisha and the corn. So that works out. Collect these harvestables over this way real quick. So we take the long way to the trail entrance. So cute. Talented artist right there. That's cute. Okay, so Lupine Meadows this way. We're gonna go through the water. I'm excited to be able to catch and herd wild horses. I'm excited to reach that point in the game. We're going to gather these up. Oh, here's some corn for George over here. Okay, gathered that. Now we need to go down here. Oh, there's more corn. Good. So we can... Oh, we did complete the quest. Okay, so... all we have to do is talk to George now for that, and then we'll go talk to Aisha to learn more about farming. Even though I've already started farming, we still have to talk to her to complete the quest. Okay. I'm gonna take a picture real quick. That's cute. She's petting him. I'm gonna hide the interface. And we're going to take a picture. That's cute. I like that picture. Okay. Okay. Alrighty, I'm back. So now we have to go visit Aisha. We got some more straw right here. That's a lot of Timothy hay. I need Timothy hay. Okay, we're gonna hitch right here. Going to the fresh market. I thought it was called farmer's market. It's called the fresh market. Okay then. Well, well, look who's trying to compete with me by starting their own crop farm. Haha, I'm just messing with you. There's so many horses around town, it seems like no matter how much forage I grow, they always want more. Now, from what I remember, you should already have a few farm plots next to your house, so it'll help you get started. Simply plant 1 pack of seeds per plot and they'll grow all on their own. Keep in mind that seeds grow in different seasons, need more or less days before they're ready for harvest, and yield a varying amount of crops. So you can't just plant any seed and expect it to turn out perfect. Don't worry about it too much though, you'll find all the information you need on the seed packet. For now, I'll give you some carrot, oat, and milo seeds. They all grow well in spring, so feel free to plant all of them. You'll also find a bit of Swift fertilizer, which can be used to speed up the growth of your plants. There's more types of fertilizer you can use, but this one is pretty easy, so let's start there. I'll follow up in a couple of days to see how it's growing, so don't forget to plant these when you get back home. And I'm pretty sure she's going to want the carrots, so I can't sell them. Let's go ahead and chat with her. As the season comes to an end, be mindful of which seeds you are planting. Some crops can grow in multiple seasons, but if they can't survive the changing weather, they'll just wither away. And I'm pretty sure it turns into straw, so it doesn't leave you empty-handed. You can still use the straw for bedding for your horses. Which is good. I mean, it's not like you completely wasted a seed packet, so you get something out of it. So, I do like that. Okay, now we gotta go talk to... Unhitch. Okay, now I gotta go talk to George. If I can remember which way the... Okay, yeah, the entrance is this way. I think there was flowers up here I wanted to gather. Yeah, there is. Gather all the pretty flowers. I think we'll need them for a quest later down the road, so I'm just gonna go ahead and start gathering them. Okay. Now we can go to the entrance and talk to George. You can see the texture of the fur. Look at that. Sorry, the little details just still intrigue me. Okay, so we're going back to town. How are your skills doing, my boy? You only have 5% potential left, and I need to work on your jump, I think. I'm gonna do one more endurance, so it's the same as speed, and then I would like to do jump. So I don't really want to work on speed anymore. So we're either going to trot or gallop everywhere. Okay, we gotta go see George. Buck, 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 buck. Okay. Hey, George. Where are ya? Oh, perfect timing. My corn delivery is due today. I'd look a bit silly if I couldn't fulfill it, so thank you for that. And don't worry, I wouldn't forget. Here's your payment. Some of our fellow villagers live quite a way from town, out in the countryside. As you open up the trails, you'll be able to go visit them whenever you want. But until then, if you want to see them, make sure to check at the marketplace when you're in town. When they want to sell their wares to the travelers, they come and set up a stall here. It'll be the perfect time to say hello, so don't miss them. Good to know, good to know. Okay, so I don't need that many oats. I don't need that many orchard grass. I don't need that many carrots. I only have 2 horses right now, so I don't need all these treats. I can only have 1 a day. And I only have 2 horses, and I always am able to find more. I don't usually like selling straw, but I don't need it. I don't need that. There's a lot of flax. Okay, so we have $34,000. That's good for this early in the game. So my harvester horse is definitely a good thing to start with. Oh, I like the blue bow blanket over there. I like that black bow halter. I do like that black saddle too. But I don't want to spend all my money right now either. Oh, Kat, have you had a look around the store today? If you're looking for a new saddle, you can always browse my sketchbook. Let me know if you like any of my designs. Wait, don't look at those pages. What's in them? Oh, what's in them? Don't worry about it. Okay, fine. I draw, sometimes, just to pass the time when things are slow. They're rough sketches of horses I've seen around Rivershine. It's embarrassing, really. Horses are so hard to draw. But if you like them, come by again sometime. Maybe I'll have more to show you. Where is this sketchbook? Oh, that's $3,000. I don't need that right now. Yeah, I'll go ahead and get that. And the saddle's $3,000. I already have the black fur one, so I don't need a black western also right now. So I'll come back to that when I'm ready to spend money, because I'm not ready to spend money right now. Oh, we can go ahead and go say hello to Amelia. How are things with Ranger? Don't forget, you can always come by if you need a remedy. A healthy horse is a happy horse. Although, if you need help understanding horses, River is more of an expert than I am. Have you ever seen her tame a wild horse before? All she has to do is look them in the eyes and they're completely entranced by her. It's like she puts them under a spell. Since my studies were more focused on physical health, it's nice to learn about horses from a different perspective. And now that I set my own hours at the clinic, I actually have time to do so. It's strange, but in the city, I didn't have time to be a person outside of my job. Maybe that's what I'm struggling with now, figuring out what it means to be someone other than a vet. Well, sometimes if that's just who you are as a person, that's not a bad thing. I should probably go say hi to Jay, too. Oh, hi. Right there. If you're planning on going for a long ride, don't forget to bring treats to give your horse along the way. And hey, if you're feeling generous, maybe throw in a treat or two for me, too. I'm partial to apples if you happen to have any. Well, I do. Here. That's what I call a win-win. I went ahead and gave you an apple. I hope you're happy. Okay. Come here, Ranger. Oh, there we go. Good boy. Okay. Okay. Alright. Let's go collect these harvestables, and then maybe we could talk to River and Madeline, and maybe finish training Ranger in jump. Spring always makes me feel hopeful. I always get the urge to try something new this time of year. Let's do our best today. Oh, that was a short chat. Okay, well, take care. Bye-bye then. Beginner. Okay, we gotta work on our jump. It's gonna be slow going because I don't want to canter. Because I want most of the remaining potential to go to jump. so that was the only endurance point I needed. Yes, 30-30. 3 potential left. You okay there, Bonnie? And then, so I want the rest to go to jump. So it's gonna be slow going. Oh, I keep wanting to canter. So just a quick little chat about myself and my channel. So I am a mom of 3, which is why I usually have to pause my videos frequently, and if there's videos that are not pausable, it's because I recorded before they were awake or after they went to bed. But also on my channel, during my little bit of free time I have, I do like to play games, obviously. Like the Ranch of Rivershine. I also like the Legend of Hamor, which I have not been able to do any recordings of yet. I'm not sure where to start recording that game. It's early access, and there's really... I feel like it's not very organized. So I don't know where to start as far as recordings on it. Bonnie, what are you doing? And I also like to diamond paint, so I do have some shorts posted on my channel of my diamond painting videos. I usually try to keep those as shorts just because they, diamond painting is repetitive. It's just, not much you can really show in a video. So those are my shorts. My son's singing in the background. I also like to do the mystery color by numbers. Bonnie, what are you doing? Oh, okay. She's so silly. So I do like the mystery color by numbers. That's one of my newest hobbies, I think. And I alternate between doing that and my diamond painting when I'm not gaming. And then I also love to read. So I like to read like right before bed or while I'm eating. Because when I'm eating, I don't have my hands free, so I can't diamond paint or game usually. So yeah, I like to set a book up on my Kindle and have it open, and I read while I eat. Sometimes I'll read while I cook. Waiting for water to boil takes forever. So yeah, I'll read while I'm waiting for water to boil while I'm cooking, things like that. Let's see. I have a Switch too, so I do also play games like Pokemon and Zelda. I do have a farming game on there, but the story progressed. It was a short storyline, basically, and it just went by so fast. And I just feel like there's nothing new to do anymore on it. And I really wish the Ranch of Rivershine was on my Switch. I would never get off of it. I have tried other horse games for the Switch, and they just don't hold my interest for long. Like, I don't know. Ranch of Rivershine and The Legend of Hamor just completely ruined horse games for me. And they set the bar pretty high, so everything is just like, not as fun, or I don't like the graphics, or it's just, they let me down after playing these games. I am also playing on my phone the new Barbie Horse Ranch and Rescue, and it's okay. There's no breeding, so I mean, and I enjoy the genetics with horse breeding. So you just have to, I don't like that you have to spend money in that game to unlock more coat colors, and it's just, I feel that it's going to be a rabbit hole that I can't afford to get into. So it's it's kind of, that game's kind of frustrating a little bit in that aspect, because it just wants you to spend money, and if you don't, it just takes forever to get enough coins to unlock things in that game. But I am enjoying it. It's something fun to do when I'm not around my other hobbies. If I'm out and about, I have that game on my phone I can do. Or I'll read on the Kindle app on my phone if I don't have my Kindle with me. So those are just some of my many hobbies. I'm not big on watching TV, unless I'm getting ready for bed. I'm not a big TV watcher. So that's just a little bit about me. Okay, so Ranger is now fully trained. As you can see, he has 0 potential. He has 28 jump and 30 in those two, and then flexibility at this early in the game, flexibility isn't super important, but competitions coming up, it does come into play. So we will be training him up in flexibility later when we are able to get more potential for him, which is going to be a very slow process, but that's okay, because he's going to be our forever horse that we're going to keep forever, and maybe put in the retirement pasture, and we'll take him in and out of retirement as we are able to get more potential for our horses. And I'm wondering if I should compete with him today. If I give him apples, we should have enough energy to do a competition and get some monies. But having so many hobbies as a mom is kind of frustrating, because when I do have 5 minutes of free time, I don't know what to do with it. Do I want to game? Do I want to diamond paint? What do I do? I gotta hurry up and do something. Most of my free time after I get off work and cook dinner and make sure the kids are settled in for the night is the rest of the evening, for the most part, is my free time. And I wind up staying up later than I should. But that's okay. And sometimes I'll wake up early, and that's how I can get up before my kids and record videos if I want. Oh, and I ran out of stamina. I was listening to my kids. I can't tell if they're arguing or if they need something. I don't think I'm gonna win this one. What are you guys arguing about? Alright. Are you going to load? There you are. Okay, so wow, it's kind of late. I wonder if I have enough time to compete my other one. Probably not. I'll probably just train her for tonight then. Because to be able to even win competitions, her skills are going to have to come up. Oh, I'm hitting into stuff. Oh, that is so pretty. I want a horse like that. Is that a Overo? Overo? How do you say it? Overo or Overo? But is that what that is? Is it a mealy one? I love that color. Oh, I want a horse like that one day. I'm excited to unlock more coat colors and patterns. Not colors so much, but the coat patterns. And wild horses. Very very excited to start being able to do wild horses. There was an update that came out recently where you can herd all the wild horses at once, and it's so much easier than doing them one by one. Because that was time consuming. Especially when you did want to herd all of the horses to see their skill levels, and if you wanted a mare compared to a stallion and you just wanted to compare them all, then I would take the time to herd them all. And now you can just do it all at once, and I love that update. Okay, you are all brushed. Let's go take a look at Grace. Okay, so we're gonna go train Grace in endurance. I guess just overall. I didn't mean to dismount you. And now you're just petting Waffle instead of mounting. Okay. So we're just going to do an overall training session with her. I do like her bald face. That is considered bald, I do believe. Yeah, I think so. Oops, I ran into a jump. Trying to look at your face, I ran you into a jump. I'm sorry, Grace. Jump here. I like to zigzag around because it helps with the flexibility. So that's why I'll zigzag around. And then the cantering does the speed. Galloping does the endurance. It all just comes together and it makes sense, and one of the many things I love about the game. Oh, I was not lined up enough, I guess. I was trying to watch the jump from the side view. Oh, and she's out of energy. Okay, so we're gonna give her a carrot just to get her back to the stable. And I do need to remember to plant my carrots because Aisha's gonna want carrots. Okay, so we're gonna put her up and give her a brush. Yeah, she did kind of need a brush. She wasn't super dirty, but she probably needed it. Okay, so we're gonna go look at our farm plots and plant those carrots. The orchard grass still has... Oh, until tomorrow. Nice. Okay, so we're gonna plant those carrot seeds because I know that's what she's gonna want. And I don't need these. But I'll just go ahead and plant them anyway, because why not? That's money. I do want to save my Swift fertilizer, though. Alright, and I guess that's it for the night. Alright, that is all for this episode, everybody. There's my daily stats. I hope you enjoyed this episode. If you did, please like and subscribe. And watch my other episodes, either past if you haven't seen them yet, or my future and upcoming. And I hope to see you guys for my next episode. Alright, bye!